Hello, everyone. So I'm talking about the transit of Jupiter in Taurus. So Jupiter will be in Taurus from May 17, 2023 until May 25th, 2024. The last time Jupiter was in Taurus was in 2011, 2012. So if you can think back what was going on around then, you can have similar themes or reoccurring cycles coming back in. But this time, the cycle is going to be a little bit different because the planet Uranus is also in the sign of Taurus. And those two energies are going to be meeting next year in 2024. So that's going to be something to look forward to. I'll make a video about that. But let's talk about this transit of Jupiter in Taurus and what energies it is going to basically bring with it and how to welcome it and use the energy to the best of your knowledge about it. So Jupiter rules Sag and Pisces, and Taurus is ruled by Venus. So Jupiter meets Venus when you see this energy, and Venus rules your relationships and the things that you value, the things you spend your money on, what attracts you to a relationship, and how you are in a relationship. So when Jupiter comes here, it magnifies all those things, and it depends also on what house cusp the sign of Taurus is for you. Each sign, this will affect them in a different area of their life, but there are some major themes that you will see play out overall. Because Taurus rules what you value and how you use your money, you will see a big change in the way that we use money, the way that money is processed, the way that systems use money, government use money, down to the single cent, because Uranus is also in Taurus. So it has been making a lot of different shifts with different things happening in society right now, dealing with our finances. So the way that you make money and the way that you earn a living may also go through some type of change with Jupiter coming here. Depending on what kind of currency your country uses or how their currency is, that also might fluctuate and change with Jupiter coming into this area of the chart. We started the Jupiter in Taurus transit with a Mercury post shadow. So that told me something that whatever is going on, Jupiter is coming in, it's meeting Mercury at the same time. So there's a lot of things happening. There was an explosive new moon eclipse in Taurus also on May 19th. So Jupiter really came into Taurus with a lot of action happening in this area of the chart. So it does tell me that this is going to be a very, very expansive time, but it's also going to be a lot of changes happening. And I wouldn't say changes with Jupiter and Taurus, but because the planet Uranus is there, I feel like it's really adding that kind of energy of change. It needs to happen, or else there is going to just be, because opposite of Taurus is Scorpio. So there needs to be some type of transformation going on with the way that we deal with the Venus energies in our life and the Jupiter energies. What you need to do is you need to check to see where your Venus energy sign is. So where's your Venus? What sign is it in? What house is it in? What aspect is it in? Is it making any aspects to Jupiter? Is your Jupiter and your Venus speaking? Because if so, it will be affecting your Taurus house and your Libra house, because both those houses are ruled by Venus, and it will be affecting your Pisces house and your Sagittarius house, because both of those houses are ruled by Jupiter. So if you look at those four houses in your chart, those are the houses that are really going to be standing out, really affected. If you're really into looking at also cycles and phases of those aspects, that will also really help you understand how this can affect you with this Jupiter transit. So things that you really want to look into is your finances. Like I said, the way that the relationships that you have, and are they valuable? So if you have any energy in Taurus, Jupiter will be coming in conjuncting one of those energies as this transit goes. So if you have your Venus, your relationships, if you have your Mars, you may find your willpower and your strength change. You become more proud, or maybe also too, because also too, Jupiter magnifies anything it touches. It's a benefic planet, but It can also bring out the bad. So if there's been tendencies and things that's been going on and it's touching one of those planets, and this is the planets, one of your personal planets especially, it can definitely change some everyday things in your life. It may show you, or there may be a person, a Jupiterian person that comes in, depending on what planet and how it's aspecting, and maybe a Jupiterian figure or Jupiterian experience that comes in to bring in some type of knowledge, teaching, because Jupiter is all about teaching, it's all about exploring, it's all about traveling. It's the higher mind. It doesn't really want to look at facts. It wants to look at intuition and belief, and those kind of things are Jupiterian ruled. So you may see that you may skim over some facts, or you may not look directly at what you need to, depending on what Jupiter is going to be aspecting. So, like I said, this transit will be until next year. I hope you guys enjoyed my interpretation of this. And if you want to know how this affects you personally, I'm going to leave in the description box my contact information. And I hope you guys enjoy this transit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.